Boys and girls, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody's doing good. I bet some of you are still sleeping. It is 9:17 and it is Wednesday, September 1st. Happy September 1st. So I wanted to run through some of the announcements from yesterday just to kind of give you a review. You need to sign in each day to Schoology starting tomorrow. You'll have assignments in English, math, and Alabama history. Remember that reading, English, writing, and spelling are all now under the ELA section in Schoology. Check your email each day. Email is how you can reach out to let me know if you need help. We can set up a Google Meet via email. I will be doing some how-to videos on how to use Schoology and things like that if we do iExcel or anything like that, I'll do some how-to videos to show you how to do it. Don't forget to use your split screen. Remember, we set that up. I'm making a note of that. Split screen. And remember, it looks like an arrow, and it's up in your tabs, or up in your the bookmarks bar up top. Okay. Check your email each day. That's how you let me know if you need help in something, so we can set up a Google Meet. Google Meets are easy. It's not hard. What it is, I'll just send you a link, and we'll set up a certain time to have a Google Meet, and then we can meet face to face. And you can say, hey, Miss Carrie, I do not understand so-and-so, and then that's how I can help you. Also, we'll set up a Google Meet. I'm going to be reading from this today. I'll try to post every day a chapter, at least one chapter, from The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane. Since we've been so busy lately, we haven't been able to really talk about it or meet or anything like that. So I'd like for us to meet one day next week, and then one day the following week, at least one day, and talk about how I'm a book sniffer. I don't know if I ever shared that with y'all, but my kids that I have taught before, they know that I'm a book sniffer. I like to smell books. I'm a book nerd. I love a good book. And anyway, so we'll meet and we'll talk about whatever's been going on in The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane. And it will be good just to check in and see everybody's face too. Kind of like the Supper Club. I was telling y'all about Supper Club yesterday, where we can all sign in together and see each other. So if you don't have internet, we don't have Google Meets. Let me encourage you, strongly encourage you, that if you do not have reliable internet, or if you don't have internet, you need to go to somebody's house that does. You need to find a relative. You need to use your parents' phone as a hotspot, or you can use the hotspot that some of you received yesterday. Some of your older siblings that are in 6th grade or above already have hotspots, and that was only given out to select few. And that was a grant written, and only to those that qualified. So not everybody got a hotspot. Anyway, you can use that hotspot. You can use your parents' phone to try to do. You can do a Google Meet from your parents' phone. Go to your mom and dad's work, a relative's work that you can go to, where you try to do everything you can to get onto Schoology each day, so that you can see me and see my face and see what we are learning. You are going to fall behind, and I do not want you to fall behind. Plus your parents' work, and I want to do as much as I can to help you, so your parents don't have to help you. But now I can't come to your house and make you do your work, so I will have to reach out to your parents if you're not getting your work done. So with that said, anything that you can think of to get access to the internet, do that. It is really imperative that you have it. I can't say that enough. If you do not have internet, we won't be able to have Google Meets. Again, try a relative. I'm just running through my notes. So if you have paper packets, you do not, and you have internet, you don't have to do the paper packets and the internet. If you have internet, the paper packets, you can just not use those. I only sent those home because we did this in a hurry, and I didn't know who would, I just didn't know who all had reliable internet. I didn't hear back from all the parents in our Facebook group, which was fine. I know people are busy and they don't have time to check the Facebook group. I just sent those home yesterday with everybody. But you won't need to do the paper packets. You'll do everything, for those of you that have internet, you'll do everything on Schoology, and you'll submit it through Cami. You guys should be very familiar with how to submit through Cami, how to turn it in through Cami. by now. If I have any other announcements, I'll make another video. What I do is I make the videos, I download it to YouTube, and then I'll post them in Schoology. For the first couple of days, I'm going to send you emails and say, hey, I just posted a video in Schoology. I need you to go watch it. But after that, I'm not going to post anymore. It's going to be your responsibility. I'm not going to remind you anymore. It's going to be your responsibility to check every day. I would make a rule of thumb as to check your email once in the morning, 8-ish or so, and then about at mid-afternoon, and then, in the evening. You don't have to sit by your email. And also, you don't have to sit in front of a computer. What we're doing now is called asynchronous learning. When we're in school, we're doing synchronous learning. That means we're in sync. Everybody is together, and we are all learning at one time. But now asynchronous, which is what we're doing now, I am putting the lesson out there, and where everybody's not in sync. Everybody's not working on it at the same time. So what you guys do is you just sign on whenever you can. I do understand that there will be times when you maybe have doctor's appointments, or you don't have internet for the day, and you need to, you just don't have internet for the day, or for some reason you weren't able to do your assignments. That's fine. You still have to do them, though. It's fine to wait until the next day. I'm going to set assignments due next Tuesday. So everything for today and tomorrow and Friday, you need to try to complete on those days. But I do understand that things arise, so I'm going to set a deadline of next Tuesday at 10 o'clock at night. So anything that is not due at 10 o'clock, you'll be given a grade of 0. I don't know how that's going to work yet with people that are just doing paper. I don't know about that part yet, because I haven't had to. I don't know if it's going to be that you guys turn it all in at one time. Last year, what we did was, for those who were at home and quarantined, or whenever we were going through, anyway, they had to turn them in. There were certain days that they had to turn them in. So you need to make sure that you stay on top of your assignments, because I am expecting you to have those turned in, unless you have some kind of big of emergency. If you're sick, I'm not going to ask you to get up and do all of your assignments. If you're sick, you're sick, but you need to let me know you're sick, so I'm not looking to hear from you or looking from any work. So I'm going to be reading from The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane, and I'll post that in the Schoology, under English. So I'll be looking for that in about a couple of hours, okay? Early afternoon, hopefully at the latest, but sometime today. I love you and I miss you. Hope you're doing good.